I'd lay the points with Boston. I'd go over 205.5 if I had to bet that game. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's NBA picks are for Sunday, May 11th. Yesterday's video, I told you the Celtics. I told you the over. A perfect 2-0. I can't speak on the Minnesota game. It just started as I'm recording today's video, so we'll see what happens there. But the day prior, I gave you both the sides and the totals in those two games. Did not miss a single wager. And the day before that, that first game without Curry involved, no Curry, no brainer. Don't get cute with it. Go with Minnesota. Another easy cash. So for everybody who swings by my YouTube channel for daily picks, been lining your pockets this week quite nicely. I recommend hitting that subscribe button, but you know what's even hotter than my free picks? My premium. Everybody remembers it, guys. The big giant loss, the Celtics colossal meltdown. 20 points in one quarter at home in a desperation spot. Never happened before in history, but I told you guys, I've done this for over a decade. I told you I win every sport every year. I show up with updated numbers every single day. I put the bet slip on the screen. I showed you the big fat loss that I took. So what happened since then? I've had 3 NBA sweeps, a perfect 10-0 record, up almost 10 units of profit. What was almost a 16-unit deficit is already down to about 4. You can see it on the bottom of the screen, about 4.5 units. So in no time, guys, we're going to be back to even, and then we're going to start climbing right back in profit again. We were scorching hot to start the NBA playoffs. We took that one fat L, and back to normal. Back to normal. And don't sleep on my baseball. I've had a 6-1 week in MLB in my premium, guys. My entire season, over a 60% winning percentage. We just hit win number 50 in premium for baseball. You can see my record there. 50 wins, only 33 losses, and 2 ties, up over 6 units of profit. So yeah, back to normal. I mean, I told you guys, I wasn't joking around. I said the very best time to join my premium is when you see me have one of those rare, very, very rare rough patches, man. It's hard to even say it. They're so rare. They happen maybe 2 or 3 times. You guys can scroll through years and years of my videos. I win big in every sport every year. It's undeniable. But I'm also human. I'm also not from the future. And I'm also in the industry of sports betting from time to time. A couple times of the year, we're going to take a fat L. It doesn't affect everything. Zoom out. We still make tons of money long term. So for everybody that had faith in me, didn't get their panties in a bunch, didn't freak out over one bad loss, we're absolutely crushing it now, guys. It's been just a phenomenal end to the week. And now we're just going to keep it going. The one big nasty speed bump, I guess you could say, it's in the past. It's in the rear view mirror. Let's continue to cash, guys. You want all my picks? danspicks.net. The link to my website's in the description. You want an entire week, an entire month, an entire year? It's up to you guys. But look at the numbers, man. MLB scorching hot. I cannot put enough emphasis on MLB. What happens when NBA runs out, guys? All you have all summer long is baseball. I've remained the very best in this industry at predicting baseball. So can't recommend premium enough. Every year, man, every year. And look at the 2024 record for NBA. I made 115 wagers, made almost 20 units of profit. There were some bad losses in the mix as well. We got a lot of meat left on the bone in NBA. We're going to be in profit. Jump on board, man. Great time. You avoided it. If you're not on my premium right now, if you weren't on there earlier in the week, you avoided the big, nasty, rough patch that comes a couple times a year. Now the next month, 2 months, 3 months, who knows how much money I'm going to put up. You guys see these runs I go on. You see them all the time, almost on a monthly basis. I'm ready to continue, guys. I'm ready to continue, so I can't stress that enough. Yeah, let's try to predict these games right. And just keep in mind, man, the premium picks, it hasn't been spreads and totals. So if you think you can just swing by the channel and the spread and the total is what I'm betting, that's not the case. We laddered up the Celtics team total. We had a double result in there. We had a parlay in there. So it's not always just spreads and totals. I mean, I'm throwing out different bets in my premium, so keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and pick these games. Let me bring up Outlier Sports here. Somewhere in here. There it is. A little bit slow today. Computer tripping. Probably because I have 4 screens going on behind me right now with 3 baseball and the Minnesota game. So here's Outlier Sports. Let's go to games. Let's go to May 11th. And let's start here. Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets, man. Crazy last game. I was a little nervous when the game went to overtime. I mean, we're sitting there with the Nuggets, plus the points, and although it would have just crushed their souls, and although I did want to see Denver win, I was like, no, it's going to overtime. Hopefully the Thunder don't just take care of business in OT and ruin our ticket. But Denver actually got the win. So congrats to them. It was a fun game to watch. We cashed the first half under. We cashed Denver plus the points. It was a fun game. Here, a total of 227.5, a spread of 6.5. Spread of 6.5, 227.5. Man, Denver just won. And now the sports books come right back and hang the same number again. Wow. Man, 6.5 and 227.5. This is a tough one. I want you guys to put your comments down below what you think of both games as well. I think I'm going to lean Denver and the points again. There was a couple things that are going to offset, in my opinion, not perfectly, but, offset. What do I mean by that? Well, the Joker played like crap. I mean, Denver beat Oklahoma City in game 3, and the Joker had a horrible game. Horrific. Almost had to close your eyes. So he's going to play better because he can't play worse. So we're going to get a better game out of the Joker. But at the same time, Williams, he did good, but SGA, a little bit on the quiet side. A couple of the other players for Oklahoma City, a little on the quiet side. We saw Hartenstein miss some floaters there at the end of the game. I think that'll improve a little for OKC. So we have a little bit of offsetting stuff there. Overall, I expect, not necessarily expect, it's just difficult to go on the road in the playoffs, in the second round, and win by 7 or more. It's just difficult. I think these teams match up well. Denver kind of gave Oklahoma City some fits in the regular season. It's just a tough matchup. And this is still a home game. You still have the Joker, who should be, playing a really good game because he's coming off a really bad game. I expect it to be competitive. I expect it to be at least somewhat close. If it's going to be somewhat close and you're going to give me 6.5, I think I got to take it. So I'm going to lean taking the points here. But I do expect Oklahoma City really to have a sense of urgency here. So that's a tough one there. The total, 227.5, another tough one. I do think it's a very accurate total. I think it's exactly where it should be. I mean, that is accurate. I think if you're betting this total at 227, you're crazy. I mean, really, do you really feel like if it's going to go under over that? It's perfect. The total looks perfect to me. I mean, that's the difference of here on YouTube, getting my free picks and getting my premium. The bets I'm going to be sending out here for Sunday are like team totals, first half bets, first quarter bets, first half totals, stuff like that. Some more specific wagers, some double results, first half and full game, results, stuff like that. And that's what's been in premium. Again, I laddered that Celtics bet. We laddered the crap out of their team total, hit that 3-0. We sent out the double result. We've had some winning parlays as of late. So it's just been a little bit different. I've been getting a little bit more creative. I just really want to take advantage of certain things in these games versus just betting the game as a whole. So take my free picks with a grain of salt. I know I haven't been missing any of them lately, and hopefully I can continue to line your guys' pockets. But I think I'm going to go under, though. I think I'm still going to lean under the 227, man, like slightly. Like I feel like we're going to get somewhere around 225. I mean, it just seems accurate. It's just where it should be. I think we're going to get a little bit more offense out of the Joker. So you could say it should go over. But at the end of the day, yesterday's game went under even with points in overtime. So yeah, I'll lean under the total of 227. I'll lean taking the points with Denver. Second game down. Before we jump into this, I just want to let you guys know, hey man, I appreciate the support here on YouTube. I try to do my best every single day to provide you guys winning picks. And if you can just get today's video to 400 likes, I'll put a premium pick in the comment section for all you guys to have. Today's video, I'm doing a little bit on the early side. Obviously, my NBA has been coming out in the mornings. So for today's video to come out early in the evening, I'm just doing you a solid. It's a Saturday night. I know you guys are probably out having fun. Maybe you want to lock in your bets for Sunday early. So doing this video ahead of time for you. Hopefully appreciate it. Again, if you're new to my channel or you haven't yet, definitely hit that subscribe button. And let's see if we can set a record on the likes. I've been setting a record for free picks for you, do me a solid. It takes a millisecond. Click that like button. If we can just get 400 of them out of the thousands of people that see my videos, I'll put one of my better plays, premium pick, in the comment section for all you guys to have. So I'd appreciate that. Now let's get to the second game. Cleveland Cavs, Pacers. You know what? I want to come back to the Pacers here. But it's tough. It's tough. You know, if anything, when you get players back in the lineup, especially 3 of them, sometimes that can actually throw your chemistry off, your flow off. So now that they have a game under their belt, I'm talking Garland, Hunter, and Mobley there, I think Cleveland could look even better in this game. I think they're just going to gel more as a team. I'm gonna lay the points again. I'm gonna go with Cleveland again here. They were the number 1 seed for a reason, and I think those first couple games there, you know, it was the injuries and stuff like that, and Halliburton went absolutely ballistic. And you know, in those games, especially that game 2, you know, Cleveland there with a big lead, you know, kind of similar to Boston. They are the better team. Cleveland is better than Indiana. Now, Indiana is going to have a good effort here. They're coming off a bad game. They're at home. Halliburton played like crap. There's going to be some regression, positive regression for Indiana in this game. No doubt about it. You're still getting 5 points with a scrappy team. I just don't think they have the bodies. I think when Cleveland's healthy, I think Cleveland's probably the side. Laying 5? Interesting. Are there other bets that I like in this game? Team totals, first half, first quarter, third quarter, like specific things? Yeah, I do. Those are going to be sent to premium. I really like some plays in this game. I'm going to bet them pretty heavy. But in terms of the spread, I'll lay it. I'll lay the 5 points, man. I think we're not going to get another 40 piece out of Mitchell, but probably 30. And I think the other guys pick up the slack. Give me Cleveland. I'll lay the 5 points. In terms of the total, 230.5, pretty much what it was the other day. Well, not when I recorded the video, it's 229.5. So it got bet up a little bit, ended up at 230. So if you were late to the party and you bet the over in that game 3, you got killed. I'm going to go over here because I think the Cleveland Cavaliers are gelling. I think their offense is going to continue to do well, especially as Garland and Mobley and Hunter, you know, come back into their normal form even more. And at the same time, I thought the Pacers had a tough game offensively. So I think we'll get a little bit more matched offense from them. And we know the pace that these 2 teams play at, 115 apiece. I think it's very doable. I'll go over here. So I think I like the under in the first game, and I think I like the underdog in the first game. I think I like the favorite here, and I think I like the over here. Am I going to be betting any of those 4 and sending them to the premium? Maybe, maybe not. Am I going to be betting more specific wagers and sending them to premium? You betcha. So guys, can't recommend that enough. Let me see if I can find you guys a good prop bet here. Let's go to the other game, though. Let's go to the game that should have the offense in it for prop bets. Obviously, we have all the matchups here. We can switch around the teams and stuff. Public betting information looks like a lot of money on the Cavs again in terms of the spread. A lot. It's similar to the other game, but the Cavs got it done. So maybe the Cavs are just a money train now. We got injury updates. We got our insights, though. Let's take a look at props. Let's take a look at the top here. Miles Turner failed to exceed 33.5 fantasy score. So for you prize picks people, 4 of his last 5 games at home, averaging 32.8. So there you go. Under 33.5 fantasy score for Miles Turner. Throw in the fact that he was kind of injured in that last game. Maybe that adds to a supporting idea for this play. Minus 119 there on prize picks. There you go, guys. There you go. That's a good prop bet to consider. Look at all of them. Look at all the prop bets, man. There's so many. These all have high hit rates. Look at these guys, like 100% hit rates in here. 100% hit rates, 90, 80. Those are all fantastic injuries. So the cool thing is, you want to go through all of them on your own? Do it. I got a link to Outlier software in the description. It's free. I got an entire trial for you. I have a partnership with Outlier, getting you guys a free trial through the Dan's Rants channel, man. Get on here for a week while we got all this NBA going on. It's great for baseball too. But get on here, man. Get on here. Take advantage of that free trial. If you love it, you make a bunch of money, then definitely go through with the subscription. I currently have one. But yeah, take advantage of it's a free trial. I don't know how you guys are sleeping on this, man. Get on Outlier. It's absolutely killer. So there you go. That is Sunday. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? You want to win big? You want to take sports betting seriously? You want to get added to my text list and get my plays every day? Again, guys, stanspicks.net. Link to my website in the description. It's a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer. How many weeks and months and years are you just going to watch the results repeat, man? Pretty simple deal. See you in the next video.